Costa Rica. Smith has a new toilet book. Well, we are here in Costa Rica. We got through immigration. Next we're going to have customs. We are past customs now. Where are we supposed to go? Thank you so much. Well, we got through customs. We were so proud of ourselves, and we forgot Smith's car seat, so Christy had to go back in. Yeah, because we're trying to get your car seat. Okay, Mom's got the seat. Okay, we're approaching. And we're getting the bags out. Can you do it for me one more time, please? Oh, it's kind of like a swirling movement, huh?
Yeah. It's called a sheet move.
It's called a sheet move. Okay.
Do you want to try? No, but I like to spread it over.
Yeah, like this.
Whoa.
No, and then you flip over, and then turn your face around, and then you stand up.
And then you stand up.
And then you do
Smith.
Yes. It's called sword fights.
Whoa.
It's long.
This is part of our breakfast. What kind of waffles? Waffles with sprinkles. We're getting ready to see what kind of tours we're going to take. Come on, it's raining. We're having a tropical storm today and tomorrow, so we're going to have a lot of rain. But it's quiet. We found out this is really the off season and we're okay with it. Room service is like quick. And they're having fun in the pool.
That's called scuba diving.
Scuba divers? He wants to know if you can come in now, though.
I didn't bring my swimsuit.
Oh. Graham forgot to put on your swimsuit. Where on the boot? Then you can also use your hand. Like plastic like this. Okay, jump on. Push your whole body on. Yeah, that's right. And then you shimmy your body. Up. There you go. Now use your body to balance. You can use your hands to paddle. Take it.
Set still. Wave again, Jen. There we go.
Hey, Mom! Oh, there's one! Another one!
Another one?
See? See? Where are they? They can't go.
Okay, now that's there. Okay.
Right there! There's stuff right there. Right there you go. You see it? Down there! Right there on the top right there! To the tree, Grandma.
See, they're coming down.
Hey, Laura.
There she is.
Zip line called Wonder Woman. It was so big. I went so fast. Or Superman. Depends on who goes on it. It was cool. Women and men can go on it. When you're bigger, you can go on it. All done.
What's this slush?
He's not even green.
Who's that one? Mia.
So he likes being fed.
It's not Mia. It's probably Mia.
So there's supposedly there's 3 sloths all together. There's a baby also.
After Becky, they go to sleep. Oh, that's sad.
Alright, get that with your
Male?
friends.
No, I don't see him.
I'm not.
And here's the crocodiles.
Look, it's like a royal meeting.
Oh, it's a royal meeting. I want to see the marmoset cooking. Oh, you know, it's pretty never climbing too.
Yeah. And the corn.
Oh, there's the marmoset back there. Is that back there? Oh, yeah. Sorry, that is scary. You feel better now?
Smith,
Back here by the water dish is all their old food.
Mom, do you want to see the vegetables?
Whoa, look at this beautiful blue wing.
We have around 8 different species inside.
The blue ones are really active right now. Will they land on him?
I got one to land on me.
So you want to try again? Smith, you want to try again?
This is the butterfly sanctuary.
It's blue! It's blue!
Sorry? With their feet.
Mom,
These are the
babies,
white-faced
Mom.
monkeys.
These are the babies.
Aww.
See them? They're jumping.
They're so cute. You were right about the white-faced
Mom, look,
monkeys.
one's holding a food, Mom.
Oh yeah, one's eating. They look like they're eating, is that corn or banana?
Maybe banana. I think so.
Look at that one up there, bud. That one's sleepy. Sleepy and hot.
Wait. I'm sweating.
Yeah, I'm sweating too. It's just that. The dogs in the
ones are the smaller than this one.
Oh, no, keep really close after me.
They can swim also if they want. I think he's going to do it. Yeah, he's going to do it.
I actually don't mind the rain. If I get wet, I get wet.
Beautiful toucan.
Sam, and the other one I don't remember.
Grandma, you were right. We should ask for some. We can go back and ask for some. Look at those colors. That's there. Because we saw these ones. I just didn't see those ones over there. Just that one.
for the tour is around 2 hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. So we're going to stay on the middle of the river, National Park Palo Verde, National Refuge Hacienda El Viejo, and National Refuge Sipansi are very important national refuge because they protect one of the most biggest reptiles around the world and the number one around to American crab. Of course, this animal is a reptile, you know. We hope the sun is staying like this right there because it's the energy for our reptiles in Costa Rica. So the area is very famous for aquatic animals, special egrets, herons, so we can see a species of monkeys. It is possible like white face and howlers monkeys. So lizards, so it's one of the most interesting animal is a Jesus Christ lizard. So is the lizard can walk on the water. If the lizard is close to the water, it's possible we can see when this animal is. If not, it's close to the bank. Of course, they stay right there. But it's very interesting the fashion of the body because it's like a raptor. You know, raptor, dinos. Yeah, it's like raptor, similar. So iguanas very famous around to the river, in special green iguana is our cute iguana in Costa Rica, around to 2.5 meters this animal, and the physical appearance for females and males are very different, and we can see the males has very like extroverted, has crest, dewlap, nice fashion, and the color is different. It's green iguana, but the males, when they are active, they are orange color. So we very interested. It's not chameleon because the animals depend of the is very active or not. We can see the color full or not full orange. And the situation too when some iguana lost the fighter, they change the color for dark color for the next fighter again. So very interesting. Today is like one Nat Geo live. The idea is everybody is part of this tour, but everybody going to help in this tour because the animals are outside. The animals they can see us, but we don't can see sometimes. We're going to change our model, you know, our style. Normally is human, but right there when we get the boats, we're going to change for animals. So we're going to try to imagine we are animals, like reptiles. Okay. So we're going to have we're going to visit one of the older houses around to Guanacaste. We have two houses very older, and Hacienda El Viejo has great history. That area is very famous around to Guanacaste because many history has around to the evolution of the Guanacaste area. So the house has around to 247 years old. It's around to 85% of good material. We can see the fashion, pre-Columbian fashion ranch. Pre-Columbian time, the design is very important. The people like to because it's rustic, some part has a lot of years, and the goods very strong, especially from the dry forest. And we can see, for example, and not common right now because we protect a lot our forest. In this kind of house are not common right now because it's too expensive. Cedar wood, pochero, so Nicaraguan rosewood are very pretty. We have time for visit one souvenir market. So the souvenir market, you're going to see pre-Columbian ceramic. Oh, the guy right there on the restaurant because it's a museum restaurant right there. So the guy explain, or can I explain all the activities about the Chorotega indigenous they have over here, influence was our last group of indigenous, and they working before pottery. So they use 100% natural ingredients, and the process is one of the oldest because they cook on the clay over. That's very good. They made the same activities with the clay around here. Of course, friends, because Guanacaste is a volcanic area of Costa Rica. And on the right side, and you can see behind of you two hills right there, and the peak behind of the clouds right there. We can see three volcanoes right now. The first one right there behind the last one is cacao. Cacao in Spanish is cocoa, chocolate. And we have a great productions organic cocoa in Costa Rica. So the next one is Orosi. And Orosi was the name of one cacique. This area, the last group was indigenous, and they put the names in the different volcanoes, towns, or community. We use Catholic names, and Nahuatl names is indigenous language. Nahuatl was the most important around here. From Aztec, the great group everybody knows. So Rincón de la Vieja is the biggest on the middle of our province. It is the bigger because it's the older too. It has 9 different craters. So it's one of the 4 active volcanoes we have in Costa Rica right now. And it is active because every year we can see some activities. But of course, depending of the volcano, we can stay alert a lot or not really a lot. In the case of Rincón de la Vieja, it's one of the older volcanoes we have in Costa Rica, and that volcano that has a magmatic camera. And this is the principal organ can the volcano structure produce lava or magma. It's older, and that's for the reason is extinct the magmatic camera. But the volcano is one of the most important volcanoes, can produce different minerals. In the case of sulfur, calcium carbonate, manganesio, iron, and sulfur, very important right there. It's the area very famous for tourist activities because we can find a hot spring and volcanic mud right there. That volcano produce a lava. A lava is hot water and clay. It's not lava, but the name is a lava. Yeah. And it's active right now. We produce around to 36% of our energy for electricity in our house. We get from our volcanoes, in special Rincón de la Vieja. This is the name. All the names to translate Rincón de la Vieja is the corner of the old lady. It's an indigenous history. The lady was the queen of the indigenous. Very interesting history. Indigenous. So, but we have 6 in Guanacaste. After of Rincón de la Vieja, we can see Tenorio, Santa Maria, Tenorio, and Miravalles and Tenorio. For example, Tenorio and Miravalles are inactive volcano, but the area is very famous for the color of the water, and the water is has a lot of mineral, and we can see a blue waterfalls. It's pretty. Yes, pretty area. It's a very exclusive area for Costa Rica, Tenorio volcano. Because Guanacaste is one of the big provinces in Costa Rica, and we have irregular topography. Now you can see on your right side is a flat area. So, and we can see one of the most important activities, and we're going to cross for a lot of fields, sugarcane. But this area too is very famous for rice. This is the rice area for Guanacaste. So in this area too, because it's agro area, we have mangoes. This area mangoes, rice, and sugar. And we have the activities of this fruit or this job opportunity during the dry season. Yes, dry season. Of course, the rice right now is the process and finish on the dry season. It's opposite. The sugarcane and mangoes they produce during the dry season, and the rice too. They harvest them the dry season. And this area is Peninsula of Papagayo. Peninsula of Papagayo is the house with the exclusive resort, four seasons. You have right there the Marina of Papagayo, very famous because this golf, a lot of big chips like to stop over here for four seasons. Rich people, a lot of rich people, people from Hollywood, different activities right there. It's very famous. $8,000 is the cost for 1 week right there. Because was the big cemetery for Sapandi group was over here. And we can see some buildings or some statues about indigenous and something like this. And different god, for example, crop was one of the god of the indigenous too. And iguanas, and some animals like jaguar, something like this here. We can see in some areas around to this small city, because it's very small one, Philadelphia, like United States, this town, Philadelphia, United States, Philadelphia, Costa Rica. We put Philadelphia at this town because Philadelphia was very important guide around here. He worked on the like guard, public guard, was very important over here. That's for the reason the people put Philadelphia about Philadelphia. Philadelphia about Philadelphia. And the basic service around here, gas station, but right now if you see gas LP, it's because right now Costa Rica work with renewables or other techniques for gasolines. Ethanol, for example, is alcohol, from sugarcane. We have gas LP, so for gas car, and we have electricity for electric car. Right now we change. We don't try to use gasoline specific because it's one of the product can produce a lot of pollution. Costa Rica, San Jose, Heredia, Alajuela, in Cartago, Highlands of Costa Rica, Central Valley. So we have our coffee production right there. So Costa Rica is one of the countries can export quality coffee, no quantity. We are a small one.
Not my nose.
We are a small one, and that's for the reason we export quality coffee. Okay? So we use Arabica because around the world we can find two species, Robusta. Other countries like Mexico, Colombia, but Colombia is a very nice place for coffee too. Brazil and some mark they mix it Robusta and Arabica because 1 cup of Arabic coffee is 2 cups of Robusta. In this area, so I have a lot of experience. So right now we're going to stay on the river for 1.5 hours, Tempisque, the second most big of Costa Rica. Right now it's very full because a lot of water. So this river is too long around to Guanacaste, and the base Guanacaste and Punta Arenas. So from this river, start on the Rincón de la Vieja National Park and finish on the Gulf of Papagayo. 95 miles around is the distance of this river. Brackish water because has high tide and low tide. So it's an ocean influence. From this direction we are 3 hours to the Pacific side from here. And it's brackish water. It's a mix of the fresh water and salty. Of course, the animals we're going to see over here, they adapt for this kind of ecosystem. So it's food water right now. We're going to see behaviors and some activities of our animals. Yeah, black crown-eyed heron and tiger heron. One is nocturnal and another.
Do you remember that, Smith?
Move carefully for one side. Remember, it's the boat.
Oh, there's a couple
Balance.
of them. Look, there's one there and there's one over
Oh,
there.
one is easy for picture right now, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, and then there's one up. There's one in the tree back there. There he is, bud. You want to try and get him again?
Feel the humidity.
Oh, he jumped. Did you see? There, he's climbing up. Oh, he's climbing up.
And move it like, or shaking like snake. It has two lines, cream line on the back. Can produce the abdomen of the snake. When this animal move or vibrate, make the function of the snake. It, the tooth,
There.
the animal has
Jesus
modified.
Christ, Liz.
The membranes are together and produce suspensions. The positions on the water, because it's a stink position, the tail used for change the direction. 20 meters. 20 feet, sorry.
I don't know that I want to see the mother.
Mothers are close to always.
Always somewhere.
You can really see the baby, huh, bud?
That's a snow wheat egret.
Snowy.
Snowy, Mom. Snowy.
The white color.
Egret.
The egrets
There it is.
are
This is Philadelphia, which they spell with an F-I, L-A-D-E-L. F-I-A in Costa Rica. And this is their park.
All right, let's go. There's 7, there's 2 more.
There's like that one down there.
Can you count them, bud? How many?
on if you want. Some iguanas. Huh?
What iguanas?
As long as you. Yeah, he's hiding under there. Smith got a picture. Whew, it's hot in the sun. You want to go get a drink?
Really easy. In the past, we used 2 oxen at the same time. 4 sugar cane, 2 on each side. We worked around 10 or 11 hours a day. A lot of work.
Hey, you want to speed the arm?
That's it.
Good job. You did it!
This is the boat we're going to take to see other parts of the bay here.
Hey, how you doing? Be careful, buddy.
Hey,
Wait,
take it easy.
Yeah, we're going this way, bud.
That's what we have wrong.
There's a fish, Smith! Oh my gosh, Grandma, definitely get a video. Alright, which way? Look, Smith, you You caught your first fish!
Look!
Yeah, he's
Oh my heavens!
Whoa, Smith!
The captain knows what he's doing. See how being patient is helpful?
Smith!
I caught one.
You
Oh
caught
my
your first
heavens!
fish! You want to touch him? Whoa! Oh,
And
yeah, you can touch him. Look.
touch him on the top.
Can we make him die?
No, we're not going to
We're
make
not
him
gonna
die.
buddy.
We're gonna put him back.
Yes. Yes.
Because we want to let him be okay.
But I want to keep him.
I know, honey, but we can't bring him to California.
We'll see if we can catch one. Look how big that one is. You want to get your camera?
Mahi,
Mahi, mahi. Look at how beautiful.
Smith wants to take a picture of the camera. Yep. You do it together? Oh, this is hard. Here, watch your fingers, but I don't want to squish them, okay? But we can do it. You put your hand on top of mine. I think we did. We're reeling it in, buddy. We got it. We got it.
You got it. He's working on some stuff.
And he's moving stuff out of our way so it doesn't get in our way. Keep doing it together. Keep pushing my hand. It feels heavy.
Big fish.
See how big it is?
Help me,
Yeah, help. Keep helping me, bud.
Yep.
It's close, buddy. Keep helping me. Keep pushing.
You can see.
Come on, fish.
We got it. Come on.
Baby.
He's helping.
It's helping. See?
So much hard work for us. Holy. Maybe we should let the captain do it. We can do it? Okay.
Okay. As he does it, you reel it in as fast as you can. Excellent.
Yeah, he's helping. I can see it down there, but look, look, look. Holy moly.
Isn't that a bass?
We did it, bud.
That's a huge one.
What kind is it, bud?
Huge.
Be careful. Oh, it looks like a little shark.
Tuna fish.
What kind of fish?
Tuna.
Tuna.
Yeah.
Tuna fish.
Oh, my heavens.
Wow, it's huge.
Your picture.
Tuna fish.
All right, this is our last full day in Costa Rica, and we got a sunset. Being out on the boat here after Monkey Island and the fish.
Can you tell me about it? Is it a camouflage butterfly that you're walking around with?
Yeah.
What's its name? There it flew away.
Did you take one?
I got a big. Can you tell me about it? Is it a camouflage butterfly that you're walking around with?
Yeah.
What's its name? There it flew away.
Did you take one?
I got a big.